Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is weeks 29 and 30 of a pregnancy update. Not too much has changed since my last update video, but I have gotten a lot larger and my craving for ice has just increased so bad. It's not even so much like craving ice. It is like this intense craving for a fresh scent. Like when you first turn your air conditioner on in your car or something, or like the thing that helps me a little bit is, and this sounds really weird, but I'm sure I'm not the only pregnant person that deals with this. I go upstairs and I smell the fresh scent of my laundry detergent. And if you're wondering, my laundry detergent is the Arm & Hammer plus OxiClean. It's blue and it's just got like this super fresh smelling scent, and I just like crave it so bad. And every now and then I'll get the luxury of getting to walk into a room that just smells super fresh, and it helps. This craving stems from being like iron deficient, which I'm sure my iron is super, super low. It has been with every one of my pregnancies, but when I was pregnant with Avery, so my last pregnancy was the first one that I actually experienced this. And it's so annoying because it's like this craving until you fulfill it does not go away. And really there is no fulfilling it. Even if I sniff my laundry detergent all day long, it doesn't completely fulfill that craving. What does help though is if I'm like munching on ice. And my favorite ice to get is like at the Circle K gas station. Their ice is a lot like Sonic's ice. It's like basically like you're eating snow. It's like the best ice ever. I love it. And when I sit and just like kind of snack on that, that helps kind of get rid of that craving for the time being. So there's where my ice craving comes in. And Josh has gone out numerous times to go get me just a cup of ice. He's been so great towards the end of this pregnancy because I have become very needy. And I don't mean to be, but when you're tired or you're craving or you're uncomfortable, you just need someone to help you out. And he's just been really great helping me out. I do still get heartburn from time to time. It hasn't been too severe. If I get it kind of severe, then I just take my Chewy Tums and it really helps. According to the What to Expect app, at week 29, the baby was the size of a head of cauliflower. Which was about 15.5 to 16 inches and 2.5 to 3 pounds. And then for week 30, the baby was compared to the size of a bunch of broccoli, and that's about 16 inches and 3 pounds. So she's getting pretty big. And when I had my last ultrasound, she was growing actually like a week ahead. So I would assume that she is right exactly where the app says. I typically have smaller babies because of my heart condition, but surprisingly she's not on the small side. She's on the average normal size, which is pretty cool. Because even Avery, I had her full term at 39 weeks and she was only 5 pounds, 3 ounces. I think that this baby is going to pass that. at 39 weeks. But I still think she'll be right around 6 pounds. That's just what I'm guessing. Looking at my cheat sheet because I could never remember everything off the top of my head. I did start taking a new prenatal. I was taking the 1 a day before, but 1 a day just has folic acid in it. And I don't think, maybe I'm wrong. I don't think that it had iron in it. I could be wrong though, because when I was looking at a new prenatal, I was looking at a lot of different ones, and some of them didn't have iron in it. So maybe 1 a day did have iron, which I need. And I know I could just take like an iron supplement, which I should be doing anyway, but I have a hard enough time remembering just to take my prenatal, and I don't want to take too many vitamins at once because I do have a very sensitive stomach and they make me sick really easily. I usually take my prenatal right before bed because I don't want to run the risk of feeling sick, like going about my day. But I did switch from 1 a day to this one, Nature's Bounty. So the reason I chose this one was because folic acid is great and all, but folate is better. Good for like brain development and stuff like that. And I did not find another prenatal that had this much folate in it, and I'm pretty much just trying to play catch up too, if that's possible, because this entire pregnancy I have been so horrible about taking my prenatal. I have not taken it the majority of this pregnancy, which is very bad to do. I've just been really sick on and off with this pregnancy. My stomach has been very sensitive, and I was just worried about taking a prenatal that I would be like throwing up every night, which would not have been the case. Maybe on certain nights when my acid reflux was really bad or food just didn't settle right or whatever. I should have been taking it this whole time, but I haven't. And in return, I am anemic and have this iron deficiency, and I've also been really horrible about eating healthy this pregnancy. I'm so horrible at it, and I just feel so bad that I just have not been taking care of this baby and her development and stuff like that as best as I should, because with Avery, I've made sure to really take care of myself. James, I kind of slacked like I have with this baby. But I'm trying to get on top of it for the last 9 weeks of this pregnancy. Maybe sooner, who knows. But anyways, I chose this prenatal because it has 1,333 mcgs of folate. And I did not find another prenatal that had that much folate in one capsule. And so that's really important to me. And then it has a good amount of iron in it, which I really need. And then it's just got so many great other vitamins in it that I did not see in some other prenatals. So, yeah, I just started these, and I'm really hoping they help with this iron deficiency that I have. So, yeah, anyways, I'm just kind of rambling on about a prenatal. But anyways, I switched to Nature's Bounty. It's got a lot of folate in it, which is great for baby's development, brain development, and everything. And so I guess I would say that I recommend this one, but everybody has their preferences. I don't recommend just getting a cheap store-bought brand because I don't remember exactly the test that you can do, but there's a test that you can do to see how much is actually absorbed into your body. And a prenatal that I was taking, I think at the beginning of my pregnancy with Avery, it was so solid. There's no way that my body could have like absorbed much of the vitamin before it completely passed through my body. And some of them are like that. So you want to, I can't remember if you put it in vinegar and water or if you just put it in water. Anyways, you're supposed to see how long it takes to break down. And anywho, I just don't recommend just getting any old prenatal. Really look at the ingredients and really think about the importance. And if you don't know, look it up because it'll be online. Moving on, I am getting more and more tired. As I'm progressively getting farther along, like I used to be so crazy about like my house needs to be clean. My house needs to be clean. Every day I need to clean the kitchen, clean the bathrooms, I didn't clean the kitchen and the bathrooms every day. Well, I did clean the kitchen every day. But just like different sections of the house, like they had to be done. There was like one day I wanted my entire upstairs clean and I would make sure that happened. And that's a lot of where my horrible varicose veins came from, was just being on my feet that long all the time. And now I'm here to tell you it's okay to let your house go just a little bit. Let yourself rest. It's really important because I have not done that and my body is paying. My legs and ankles especially. So, but I am getting a lot more tired. I can't hardly get anything clean anymore. I will clean the kitchen at the end of the night on nights that I don't work. Josh will try and make sure the kids' toys are like picked up and stuff, so I don't really have to worry about that. But I like to do the in-depth cleaning, which is really hard for me because I really do enjoy cleaning. That sounds stupid, but it's a stress reliever for me, and it makes me feel really good when everything's clean and my house looks nice. It just kind of takes some stress off and I can really zone into it and listen to music. But I don't have that ability anymore. I'm getting some laundry done right now and I'm going to finish filling the dishwasher, and that's about all I think I can get done today. I might vacuum my living room because even though Christmas has been over for a couple weeks now, I am still finding little bits of like wrapping paper or glitter, all kinds of stuff everywhere. And I have cleaned and vacuumed several times since then and I'm still finding it. So I might be able to vacuum, but we'll see. We have chosen a name for our baby girl. I think I've told you guys in the past that we were having a really, really, really hard time thinking of a name. And it has been really hard, but I think we've finally agreed on a name. But we are going to keep it a secret until the baby is born, because we don't want anything to ruin this name for us because it took us so long to figure one out. And so we are just not going to say anything until after the baby's born. And some people are kind of frustrated with that. And some people are like, oh, that's cool. But we just want to keep it a secret. So I think that's about all the updates I really have. as you can see, I'm kind of rambling on about nothing on a lot of these topics. I just don't have much to update on other than I'm just growing and the baby's very active. I'm uncomfortable when I sleep, but I also at the same time am not ready for this pregnancy to be over. And I think that's just because I know that it's my last one, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with just having the 3 kids, but I just don't want to rush this because of the parts about pregnancy that I do really enjoy. I enjoy the belly. I enjoy feeling the baby move, and just the excitement of knowing that she's going to be here soon. And I just don't want it to be over quite yet. Also, we still have a lot to do before she gets here. We did get a new car though. So we got a new car. It's not a brand new car, but a friend of ours, he does like car auctions and stuff, and he found a car for us and for a really great price. And we were able to sell Josh's car and pay cash for it. And it's a 2005 Honda Pilot. So it's got the 3rd row seating. It was just used by a photographer, and so it was very gently used. There's a lot of miles on it because he drove around a lot and stuff, but the car is in really good condition. We got super lucky with it, and the kids love it. And so we did get that finished, so we were able to scratch that off our list. We are getting the baby's room together, but like I mentioned before, it's kind of a storage room right now. We don't really have anywhere to put anything. Like all of our Christmas stuff that we just took down is all just like kind of built up in there, stacked. And we also can't find pieces to our bassinet. And so we do have to get a new one of those, but with Christmas and everything, just getting over, we have to do everything slowly, unfortunately, because I am a very impatient person and I just want to rush it and I want to get it together, but it all comes in time. And I'm just hoping we can get it all done before she's here. I'm sure after the baby shower, it will help, because we'll have more stuff for her. And so we'll be able to just get her room together a little bit. And I am going to get a lot of that on camera. I have gotten some of it filmed, like the beginning stages of it. And that way you guys can kind of see the transformation of her room, which I'm excited to put together for you. Speaking of videos coming up, I am, now that I am reaching the end of my pregnancy, I am trying to do more videos of what is to come after all like the pregnancy updates and stuff. I want to do cleaning videos, cooking videos, organizing videos, more shopping hauls, and then a video that will be coming to you next month is my baby shower. So my baby shower is February 2nd. So sometime after that I will have, and we probably won't film like the whole thing, but we'll get pictures and little video clips and stuff. So I will still be able to share that with you. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for you today. Maybe next update will be a little bit more interesting. I do have another ultrasound coming up on the 16th. So I'll have more baby pictures to share and hopefully some updates. And thanks, guys, if you stuck with me this long. I really appreciate every single subscriber, every single view. I appreciate anybody that's willing to check out my channel. And just thank you so much for even taking the time to click on this video. But if you enjoy pregnancy updates or enjoy any of the videos that I have coming up, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because things are going to get a lot more interesting. And just more motivating, I guess, which is what I enjoy watching. And so thanks guys. Thank you for watching this video. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video.